we're gonna make a blueberry pancake cake, which is basically a giant pancake in a skillet. So I'm gonna work on the dry ingredients while you work on the wet ingredients, if you don't mind.
I can do that. I'm gonna do 2 eggs. I believe that's
2 eggs, and I'm gonna put 2 cups of all-purpose flour in. I'm gonna add in 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
I've got 2 cups of buttermilk.
Half a cup of brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
And buttermilk just makes a nice tender cake. It's always
It's
good.
good and everything.
Yeah.
I'll actually just drink it.
You do? I do too. A lot of people don't, yeah.
I know people turn up their nose like, buttermilk, ew.
I didn't know that about you. Is that weird? I've known you my whole life. I didn't know that about you.
I didn't know that about you.
I'm also adding in a teaspoon of salt. So this is just all dry ingredients.
Teaspoon of vanilla.
I'm adding in your favorite ingredient, a couple
Okay,
of
here we
cups
go.
of blueberries. Sometimes if you've ever had like a sweet bread or a cake where all of the fruit is at the bottom of the cake, it's because the fruit has nothing to hold on to. So I've had this visual. So if you cover the blueberries in flour, they'll evenly cook in the cake and they'll distribute themselves evenly and you won't have a bunch of fruit just at the bottom. I've got a skillet preheating in the oven at 375, so I'm gonna open the door and ask you to grab that out.
I can do that. Nice hot
Be
skillet.
very careful. I don't know if it's a two-hand job or not.
I think it is.
The hardest thing to remember when you preheat a skillet in the oven is that it is
Don't
hot.
touch it.
It's still hot, you know. If you'll melt a couple of tablespoons of butter and about 3 tablespoons of that vegetable oil, and you don't have to turn on the burner because it's
it's
really hot.
hot.
Look at that.
And then about 3 tablespoons. You're gonna have to help me.
Yeah, you're gonna
eyeball,
eyeball.
you know me.
The cast iron is great for this cake because it'll give us that nice crispy brown crust on the bottom. And just pour your butter mixture into your wet ingredients, and I got you. And then you'll just, okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. And then you'll set that right back on the cooktop because we're gonna pour the batter into this pan. And it'll already be sort of greased because it has the butter already in it. Beautiful. I'm excited about this. I love cooking your favorite foods because they're mostly mine too. All right, I'm gonna put this into that skillet. We're gonna cook this at 375 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. This is so awesome. I mean, that is gonna be so good.
Wow.
I think we're making America hungry.
I think we are. Making me hungry.
Beautiful. Isn't this beautiful?
Oh my gosh, that looks so good.
Hi.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just bumping up some light corn syrup. I use it a lot in cooking, but I love it all by itself as pancake syrup. That's how we grew up.
That's what I use in my own home.
Don't judge us, love us. I'm gonna ask you if you would slice us a couple of pieces of that beautiful cake. So I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon of vanilla and just a pinch of cinnamon.
Looks so good.
Whew. I'm just warm it up a little bit. This is kind of a wonderful Mother's Day treat.
It really is.
Of this. Looks good. Are you ready for me to drizzle
ready,
a little
yeah.
bit? Just a little fancy drizzle.
You smell
That-
cinnamon in there. That
yeah, it
smells
looks
good.
nice.
All right.
Shall we?
I think we shall. Oh my.
This will be breakfast tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yummy.
Bumped up corn syrup is the way to go.
That is good.